How can you use deception with sidespin? Have you ever watched a table tennis match and wondered how players manage to confuse their opponents with their shots? One of the key techniques they use is deception with sidespin. Let's break down how you can incorporate this skill into your game. First, let's talk about what sidespin actually does. When you apply sidespin to the ball, it causes the ball to curve sideways during its flight. This can lead to unpredictable bounces once the ball hits the table. By mastering this spin, you can throw off your opponent's timing and positioning, making it harder for them to respond effectively. To create effective sidespin, you should use a semicircular motion with your racket. Instead of moving your racket straight through the ball, try to make a curved stroke. By hitting the ball at different points in this motion, you can produce pure sidespin or mix it with topspin or backspin. For instance, if you hit the ball on the side of your stroke, you create sidespin. If you hit it on the upward part, you add topspin, and if you hit it downward, you add backspin. This variation keeps your opponent guessing. Combining sidespin with other spins can also increase your deception. If you serve or hit the ball with a mix of sidespin and topspin, your opponent might expect a straightforward sidespin shot but instead receive a sidespin topspin ball. This can lead to misreads and weak returns. Another way to enhance your deception is by disguising your stroke and follow-through. Keep your racket motion and body language consistent, regardless of the spin you intend to produce. After hitting the ball, move your racket in a way that suggests a different spin direction. This subtle misdirection can confuse your opponent and make it harder for them to judge the ball's behavior. Your wrist and arm movements are also essential for creating sudden changes in spin. By brushing the ball with your wrist in a curved motion while moving your arm forward, you can generate a kicking effect. This makes the ball jump or curve unexpectedly after it bounces. Sudden changes in your wrist and arm movements during your stroke can make your shots even more deceptive. When it comes to serves and short shots, using sidespin can be particularly effective. Short serves that stay close to the net can drop suddenly or curve after bouncing. By alternating between short underspin and short topspin sidespin serves, you can make it difficult for your opponent to read the spin. This can lead to mistakes, like pushing the ball into the net or popping it up for an easy attack. Finally, practice is key. Being unpredictable is essential in table tennis. Vary the amount and combination of sidespin you use, the placement of the ball, and the speed of your strokes. Keeping your opponent guessing increases the chances of forcing errors or weak returns. By mastering these techniques, you can effectively use deception with sidespin in your game. This will give you a strategic advantage and keep your opponents on their toes.